Hello everyone, I'm Sir NJ Javier and welcome to a new episode of Creative Writing 101. We already discussed the conventions of fiction and poetry. This time, we'll focus on a new genre of creative writing, that is, drama. To define, drama came from the Greek word dran, which means to act or to do. Because a drama is basically a prose composition that presents a story that is intended to be acted on a stage before an audience. But with today's innovations, drama can now be seen on different media like television, movies, or on the internet. With this known, drama has two sets of characteristics, those which are literary and those which are theatrical. And these characteristics identify the elements of drama which one should consider in making an actual one. There are many versions of the elements of drama. In fact, even the Greek philosopher Aristotle had his own set of essential elements that became the standard used in modern times. These essential elements include the plot, the theme, the characters, the dialogue, the music or rhythm, and the spectacle, which refers to the visual elements of a play, the costumes, the set, the special effects, or simply everything that the audience sees as they watch the play. In modern theater, these 6 essential elements of Aristotle became 9. The additional elements are convention, which means the methods or techniques the director uses to create a specific style or effect. Second is the genre, which means the type of play. Is it a tragedy? Is it a comedy? Is it a historical play? Don't worry, we will discuss these genres further in our next episodes. And third, the audience, which of course are the people who watch the play. Playwrights and actors highly consider the audience, as the whole effort of making a play is for the enjoyment of the audience. But to make the elements of drama more comprehensive, let us discuss them in categories. There can be 3 categories of drama elements. These are the literary elements, the technical elements, and the performance elements. The literary elements are basically the elements of fiction, things about the story itself. These are the characters, the point of view, the conflict, the plot, the theme, the moral, even literary devices like foreshadowing and ironies. We had discussed this in our previous episode, so if you wish to recall these concepts, kindly click the link right here. Aside from these elements, additional literary elements are first, language, which is just like diction or the choice of words as per the dialogues of the characters. There's also the style, which refers to the shaping of the story, the setting, the theme, the costumes that creates the overall vibes of the play. And finally, the dialogue, which refers to the transcript or simply the lines the characters deliver. Remember, there are 4 types of dialogue a playwright can use to make the characters talk in a drama. The first is the common dialogue, where 2 or more characters talk in a scene, simply a conversation. The second is monologue, from the words mono meaning one and log meaning speak. It means there's only one character speaking and the rest of the characters are merely listening to him or her. Remember, a monologue is usually triggered by a scene or a dialogue before it happens. Third is the soliloquy. This refers to the lines a character delivers while he or she is alone on stage. This is usually used to express a character's deep thoughts, like when reflecting, especially in musical plays. And finally, the fourth one is the aside, which refers to the lines a character delivers that the other characters seem not to hear and only the audience hears. This is used to express a character's thought during a specific moment or event. Once again, those are the literary elements of drama. Now let's talk about the technical elements. If the literary elements are about the story, the technical refer to the technicalities of the play or simply everything about the stage. The first technical element is the scenery or set. This is the arrangement of the stage based, of course, on the setting of the story. This includes the backdrops, the platforms, the curtains, and everything else that is used to make the stage look like the place where the story happened. Second is the costumes. Simply, they are the clothes and accessories worn by the actors. Next is the props or properties. Do not confuse these with costumes. The props are any movable object the characters or the actors use on stage, like cell phone, table, and bag. Fourth, we have light. Of course, a play should have good lighting effect that will intensify the environment and the impact of the play. Fifth is the sound. Sound is the use of music and other sound effects to improve the impact of the scenes and the dialogues of the characters. And finally, the sixth one, makeup, which of course is the styling of the actors. Again, these technical elements are for the setting of the stage of the play. Finally, the performance elements are for the actors of the drama. The first performance element is the actors themselves. They portray the characters in the story who are thoroughly selected through casting. Second is the acting, or the use of the face, the body, and the voice to portray the characters. We also have the form of acting, which refers to how an actor acts. Is it musical? Is it communal or common acting? Or is it pantomimic or no lines at all but pure acting? There are other performance elements that I think I do not have to explain further, as they are self-explanatory or very easy to understand. These include speaking styles, breath control, vocal expression, inflection and projection, diction, gestures, and facial expressions. We're done! Once again, drama is a story that is intended to be acted on a stage before an audience. And we have three categories of elements of drama. We have the literary elements, the technical elements, and the performance elements. Thank you for staying with me until the end of this video. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel so you would be updated of our next uploads. I am Sir NG Javier and this is Creative Writing 101.